Catholic and trying to take it from a Muslim. But these holy fucking Catholic revolts keep popping up, beating my army up.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to help you guys, but they kill my army instead. This is not amazing.
I'm dealing with like 2 rebellions right now. My characters became content as well. It's kind of annoying.
What an asshole! I just give him like, like here, your clan can be like a major clan and have this land, and then he immediately tries to like take over. What an asshole!
All right, one rebellion down. Holy shit. I had this duke who had like a 8 kingdom, 8 big duchy, I guess. 8 province big duchy. And I took away his duke tile because I thought, you know, he had a bunch of vassals, but actually no, he controlled it all himself. That's ridiculous.
Was more used than wasn't.
There's have a bunch of suns, so if I kill them, then all gets split off. I guess I'll do that then.
France is like, Valencia's mine. Alright.
Yeah, they do that for some reason.
That's fine, I guess.
I've just turned into such like a dick to the clergy whenever I play this game, because as far as I'm concerned, like they're all guilty of just profound tax evasion. Just thousands and thousands worth of gold per game.
Oh, and that doesn't happen to me because I don't have the head of religion. That's Manchester. Makes me feel better about my realm.
You should. That's why Orthodox is so good as well.
Yeah.
You don't have to
They
deal
do,
with
they
that.
do have a head of state though, don't they? Head of religion though.
No, but they pay taxes to the king.
Oh, okay.
And the head of the religion is a vassal to the
Emperor.
emperor.
Yeah. But he does take up a spot in Constantinople, and I don't think. Well, no, actually, I guess he does pay money, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, the one thing you can do though is you can make the Pope your tributary, right? And then he will give you basically like, what, 50% of the money of all of Europe.
Yep.
It's pretty awesome.
Can also make an anti-pope. He will also give you money for everyone who like believes in him. it's interesting when you wage war that you can turn on raiding and then take all of their holdings and then turn it off and then take them for real instantly.
So I'm playing a 9-2-11-6-5 character. Jesus.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Mean he's
What
good?
does that mean?
Mean he's
No,
good,
he's
or-
terrible. He's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, well, that's par for the course of this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, I have a stunningly good
Oh,
leader right now. And he
Oh.
did a trade route and he built a tower.
I think
It's
I
amazing.
selected the wrong thing.
Did you accidentally become a landed person?
I don't know. My game ended.
Yeah, you're no longer around.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, back to the autosave, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry.
Victory.
Not sure what just happened.
Also, I'm not sure if this is it, but when you loot, not when you loot. Landed, right?
Mhm.
I think maybe that's what you pressed.
Why would that end his game, though?
One of the most annoying things that ever happened to me. I accidentally misclicked that, and I became a one province like count right next to like a huge like spanning half of Russia horde which I created. Because it
It's
kicked me
like-
out of the horde.
It's like, whoops, I kicked you out of the. That statement was just very funny to me. You're like, you have a house now. You can't be a part of the horde anymore. You fucking asshole.
Well, because what you're supposed to do is, as a horde, you're supposed to like conquer Constantinople or something, and then make Constantinople you're supposed to become like the count of Constantinople, I guess, or something like that. I don't know, but yeah. Whenever you like take on whenever you become a count, or whenever you become like a noble, then you kind of lose everything else that isn't a castle, basically, which is basically all of your land.
I mean, in fairness, you weren't really doing much with the land as a horde. Now, were you? Let's be fair.
Just giving it a good graze.
Yeah, need more Lebensraum for your horses. Yeah, I don't think.
Your town's in the way. I need to burn it down so I can have more horses.
So Sid, how come you're not playing with us? Like, you seem to be...
I was planning to
Around.
go to bed an hour and a half ago,
Uh.
but I still haven't.
Yeah, that happens sometimes with Paradox games.
I mean, we could have just played Kaiserreich if you had proposed it. Like,
Yeah, but like I
Fucking
said,
Sid.
I thought I was going to bed. I don't know. Do you want to do it next week?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Why next week? That's like...
Sid works like really weird time of day now.
No?
Massachusetts is the highest minimum wage at the present time. In the US at $11.
Hmm.
Several other states are raising it though, so we're gonna be beaten starting January, it looks like.
$11. That's not a lot.
Plus minimum wage.
Well, it's still not a lot.
Oh, well. Clearly you're not familiar with American political discourse. Like, just getting that passed is fucking astonishing.
How much are they gonna give for a minimum wage?
Like all the blue, all the not the blue,
$11.
all the red states, there's the minimum wage is still $7 an hour.
I earned more when I was a kid.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You don't have
Actually, I'm pretty sure that the minimum wage for a like below 18 worker here is exactly $11. Well,
In the
not
UK, the
exactly, but
minimum
roughly.
wage I think is like £8? Has it gone up recently? That would be about $11 nowadays, actually. It might be even less than $11.
It's $22 now.
That's not... what? It's crazy.
Well, and then you pay 40%. But
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about America is they don't really have a lot of taxes.
It's true. I do pay like almost nothing in tax.
It's a
You get so much nice from the taxes.
capitalist hellhole.
Yeah, those fucking capitalists. Being all capitalistic.
anyway, I'm gonna start the game. Okay,
Try to not die this time, Shoei.
I will.
I mean, I have to defend him because sometimes, like, there's a minute there where I just am blindly clicking through the pop-ups because I have so many. I just can't read them.
I feel like a pedophile when my wife like died, and I want to marry a new wife, and I'm 67, and the good ones are like 18 years old. And I'm like,
Listen,
doesn't feel right.
listen,
Were you licking your
there's
lips?
nothing wrong with that.
I want to give them to my sons, but I need a wife too, right?
Honey's all yours.
Holy shit, yeah. Well, I guess
You're just a cool dad, you know, right?
it feels wrong.
There'll be a story in Salon tomorrow. Rape simulator.
It's freaky.
Crusader Kings 2, more like Rapist Kings 2.
Well, I mean, I'm just marrying. It doesn't mean we have to make love, right?
Yeah. Just looks after your property.
My guy's too old too. But I can. Oh, he's even 69.
At least you're not like me. I'm 59, I rape people and then I drag them out of their castles and then I take them as concubines.
Oh wow.
That reminds me of more concubines, actually. Seems like me and Shoggy have a lot in common.
Third world problems, don't have enough concubines.
I mean, I have 3 sons. I'm pretty content with present.
I also noticed in Kaiserreich, when the Ottoman Empire gets defeated, they turn into the Turkish state. Right. But they immediately get national populists as their like overwhelming ideology, and they get a leader. I've never heard of this guy, but he looks a lot like Hitler.
The Turkish
Pleasant.
Hitler.
Sorry, what?
The Turkish Hitler.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think that's the implication.
Ah, I died. How wonderful. Should probably pick up. Oh, it sucks to be Christian. I have like no kids at all. What's wrong with my people?
Oh, I had twins. It's interesting. They already have religious beliefs and they follow different religious, like, sects. Okay.
This is ridiculous. All of my clans are like pissed because they don't have enough land, but they're on the council and they vote against giving, clans land.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about this before.
What, me?
No, Shogul.
Okay. So I think I had a similar problem as well.
I mean, what am I supposed to do here? It's a lose-lose.
It's, there was a skit, and I can't remember by whom, where,
Whitest kid you know?
possibly,
Hey, nailed it.
but it's like, the person's complaining about the healthcare, and it's like, oh, I want better healthcare. So the other person's like, well, you need to pay more taxes, and he's like, no, I hate taxes. And they're like, well, you can't have better healthcare then. And he's like, no, but I want better healthcare. Well, you need to pay more taxes. No, I hate paying taxes. That's great. I can't remember who it is by. Holy shit.
Yeah, my clans revolted because they didn't have enough land, but I don't know. I guess I should just give them land and then fight the tyranny and then kill the revolt and then they'll be happy next time.
Oh my god, enough with the plagues already.
You know, I haven't had a single one in India. It's interesting.
Everyone knows that plagues come from Europe.
Yeah, specifically from the Dutch. Wait, my cousin wants to kill me?
Not gonna lie, one actually did begin in May. I saw it myself. It's because I have a trade post in Bruges.
I will die if I will lose the game if I die.
Rip.
Yeah. No air virginity, but I don't know. Is there even anything I can do
So
about it?
you should go into hiding actually.
I can't.
If that's your one character.
I can't. People don't really hate me that much.
Can you make it so your daughter can succeed you?
Should I?
Go to male and female inheritance style.
No, I can't enact anything.
She's gonna die of pneumonia anyway.
Isn't that lovely? Why can't I make babies like the Muslim rulers do?
You can. You just have to pick seduction.
Yeah, you need to pick seduction and then you focus on seducing women.
And then if you
And
go
I'll have to wait
into
for 5 years.
you go into intrigue, and there's a button invite debutante, and then right click on her and hit seduce, and that's how you get mistresses. And you can have just as many like heirs as there.
That sounds so terrible though.
Oh my god, there's another fucking smallpox outbreak, for fuck's sake. It's fucking gay. Goddamn Dark Ages. What the hell, guys?
All right, so I gave out enough land even though the council said no, but then they rebelled, and hopefully once I kill the second rebellion, they'll be happy.
So this is the funny thing, right? The reason why they rebel is because by going against their will, you're considered a tyrant.
Yeah, I know.
So they actually have a huge malice against you now because they consider you to be an asshole.
But I mean, I guess you can justify it by going that, like, you know, they want land, but they don't want their rival clans to have land.
Yeah, they want you to give them the land, which is the annoying part, really.
At least it's easy to shut down a horde revolt. You just take the main holding and then it's all over.
Yeah, it's quite nice. So my king tried to become immortal, but he decided to take a nap instead. Doesn't seem all that interested in it anymore. This is exactly what he said. Um,
All right, I'm a tyrant now, but all of my vessels are locked up in prison, so it's all good.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
They complain about you while they're imprisoned.
Have you ever heard of North Korea mode? It's what
Yeah.
you're doing right now. Oh, really, in North Korea mode, you own all of the counties in your empire, and you just have everyone in prison.
You're just doing some restructuring, right?
Yeah, the chief of the army in North Korea the other year, they restructured him with an anti-aircraft gun. I don't know why you think it's funny, because
It's a true story.
It's amazing.
It was not a good experience for him.
That's nice. Oh god. Am I a bad person?
No. I remember
My
when
wife
the
is pregnant.
Boston Marathon
Congratulations.
bombings happened. Sid sent me a message. I forget what it was, but I responded. I was like, it was a blast.
Nice one. Classic.
Congrats, you say. And it turns out she's cheating on me.
Oh.
I said something like, I was thinking of competing in the Boston Marathon, but I heard the competition this year was explosive.
Wow. Oops. I have a son. He has a lisp and he's sickly. Amazing. He's the boy I always dreamed of.
Fuck, it's another daughter. God damn it.
Can you open the succession law?
Don't think I can touch any of that until I've ruled for at least 10 years.
Gee.
I mean, it's fine. Surely I'm not gonna die. It's not like it's my third character or anything.
What is this Crusader Kings nonsense?
Yeah, I'm not keen on it.
Why do they always want to murder each other? These courtiers.
Hmm. Oh, didn't kill any tigers once again. Very disappointing.
If you get that event to build a tower, it's really good, because then it gives you a quarry for like 80 years.
What?
And then the quarry reduces all your build costs, so building these cities for like
Uh-huh.
a discount.
I like the architect trade.
Yeah, it's quite good as well.
Uh-oh, ML. Damn it. I don't wanna die. It's getting worse. No. Please. Oh, I think he healed me. What?
fine. We're down to our third daughter now. We don't need any sons. Surely we'll be fine.
How long till you can change your succession law?
You're assuming they'll vote yes, my council. They hate me.
What's up? What's up?
You're assuming my council will vote the way I want it.
So if you right click on them, there's a button that says request council support. And you just do that, and then they vote for your thing. And then if they don't vote for you, you can just fucking fire them and put in someone who will.
Conflicting interests. And some people I can't even ask.
Emperor's
Can you,
coming after Hideout.
Seduce
That little shit.
people. Guts. Can you pick seduction?
Hey, yeah, I can do this. Why is my council discontent anyway? No.
Not entirely sure how that works, to be honest. I think if there's too many who are malcontent, then you get them.
But they can also like buy each other's favors and stuff, and try to get each other to vote on things. If around the little like icon there's like these red marks, that means they're being bought by someone else.
Yeah, they have that.
Yeah. If you have it over, it tells you, and if you remove the person that's buying them, then they all go back to whatever it is they do. But for as long as he's buying them, they have the same attitude as him, so if he's malcontent, then everyone else becomes malcontent. Oh god. Fourth rebellion. It was actually pretty big.
Who is?
I got another rebellion.
What the hell is an advisor?
It's just a guy who you can choose, just likes you, who votes for you.
It's basically a counselor, except he doesn't have any like actual powers.
Yeah, you just want one who really loves you, so he can support you.
Yeah.
Or a powerful vessel who hates you.
Interesting.
I just found a bug.
Oh.
So if you have the pop-up to make a claim, and then you change your advisor to another county, it changes what the claim is on from one county to the one where you move it to.
Ooh, nice.
I don't really want to claim on Paris, but
What do you mean you don't want to claim Paris? It's the best
well,
city
I'd
in
have
the
to
world.
fight the king.
Some kind of wuss? Oh, but they have to fight the king. That's what you sound like right now.
Does sound like it,
No ambition.
right?
The king is currently defending not only my daughter-in-law, whose lands I want to inherit, he's defending me in Hainaut against the Holy Roman Emperor
Excuses.
and his 16,000 German knights.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I got an illegitimate son. But why won't he become my heir?
What's up?
I got a son, right?
Yeah.
The legitimate son, but he won't become my heir anyway.
Interesting.
So what's up with that?
You should like low.
Legitimized bastard. So it's going to Roger. That is weird. That shouldn't be.
Okay, now it updated, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it just doesn't update everything right away.
Sweet. Oof, I'm not gonna die. Right now. Ooh.
Until he dies from plague or something.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people die since it happened.
It's kind of crazy, like my retinues actually cost prestige also when you reinforce them. So when I fight, they just leech prestige like crazy. It's not easy.
I have had 4 daughters, it's lovely. That's fine.
Manchester, do you remember that one game where I just kept having daughters?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I had like 8.
I love this
what,
game.
What was the number? And I killed like 6 wives trying to get a son. Oh my god. It was amazing.
He was all Henry VIII that game.
The
Started his own church and everything. So I've just attached my army to the AI French king, effectively doubling its strength. I'm just praying that it makes good decisions. It's beyond this, it's beyond my power.
Of course my fucking kid is sickly too.
Of course.
It's like, of course it has to die. It's no other option.
Oh, you want these kids not to be sickly? Like, what's wrong with you?
It's terrible. God damn it, why do I do that during war? What's wrong with me? Like revoking people's titles and then they say no while I'm at war, which means I have to go kill them. Well, I mean, I didn't have to press the button until after my war was done, but I do regardless. Oh.
Hey, Civil War ends. Ooh.
Oh, the king just gave me Valencia.
So is your paddle along Manchester? I know it.
No.
Don't
It's
trust
really
him,
not.
Gods. Trust him. What? Oh my god. Well, so Byzantium is doing well.
Oh, the Fatimids done. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a jihad apparently. That was Manchester's fault.
So which stats are important when you're like a horse lord? I'm guessing martial, but I'm not sure what it affects. Diplomacy, I guess. Do you get more manpower if you have high martial?
Yeah. I think it's from your own provinces, right?
Yeah. If you want more from your vassals, I guess diplomacy is pretty neat.
The thing with diplomacy is that if you want to get things through your council, then having a very high diplomacy makes the neutrals vote yes.
Yeah, it's a double bonus.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you decided what you want.
No, I think I'm gonna go hunting because it gives health.
Deciding who's going to inherit my kingdom, it's such a headache. I'll just go hunting to clear my head. And he was never seen again.
Get killed by a pig. Killed Prince Rhaegar. Destroyed the Targaryen dynasty. Killed by a pig.
Oh, by the way, I'm a king.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, Manchester, what you doing down down by my place?
The king gave me Valencia, so I gave it to like my brother or something. Yeah.
That's crazy.
What I would do is I would like transfer it or release it, but I don't think like Shoggy clicked that option at the start. But yeah, you're free to take it if at your leisure. At your leisure.
Can I even do that? No.
You have to fight. You have to face France.
You're free to take it, but you gotta fight this huge blob.
I mean, if I was France, I'd give it to you, but I'm not.
It's crazy. Nice. Look at the player map mode, and I was like, wow, it's all orange here.
So apparently I can never get out of Gavelkind as an Indian.
Really? Oof. It's not. Oof. Oof. I do not envy you.
And that's kind of problematic because I have 3 concubines and like 10 sons.
Yeah. It's like, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't be having all these heirs. Hold on. Didn't think this one through.
I think if I have high... Wait, Crown Authority. I don't have Crown Authority. What? Confused.
Well, my guy died. My bastard son is the ruler.
Jesus
Among the
Christ. Fucking. Gots is like teetering on the brink of extinction.
No kidding.
You gotta open it so your sisters can inherit.
Fucking sisters, man. You're crazy. I'm not gonna let my sisters rule. That's madness.
And when you play as one of them, just open your legs to everyone.
Oh my god. Listen to him.
Tiger. Yes. Rejoice! A most successful hunt. A slain tiger means look for the realm. Don't tell anyone, but I actually had a bunch of my soldiers kill it. Pussied out.
The king of France. Oh, this poor it's like a child. He's 14 years old and I just keep petitioning him for land. It's compensating me for the loss of Haino, though. Due to his terrible generalship.
Oh, apparently you have to be of Mongol culture to become the Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. Glorious.
Which is not ideal since there are no more Mongols on the map.
Wow, King Garcia the Third Impaler. Achilles, yeah, that's such a nice nickname. Going down in the history as the Impaler. Sounds kind of Balkan.
It does fascinate.
Yeah.
One of my sons is dying. I'm just like, he can die. I have way too many. 5. I killed another tiger.
Look at that French beautiful revolt. Oh, you're part of it. You're attacking your king.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're so mean.
He's a weak king.
Wow, that's so rude.
Well, he lost one of my provinces, so it's only fair if I get one of his now.
That's alright.
I mean, incidentally, it's
only
Paris, but consider that a fair trade.
I'm sure you do.
Wow. I'm introducing my son to the realm, and like, I had to drag him back because he was apparently in love with one of my vassal's wives. And that would cause a huge incident. So he's no longer being introduced to the realm.
The Commune of France was actually getting defeated, but then the Austrians declared war on the Entente. Oh well. Are you enjoying this blog?
So not everyone in my dynasty can inherit. I got a kinsman, but he can't inherit. So I guess it's only my kids.
It's your brothers as well, and maybe your uncles.
I think it depends on like where in the family tree they are.
Right.
I'm pretty sure uncles can, yeah. I'm trying to figure out where this Kinsman is when you're finished this thing.
Oh, sorry, that's Garth. It's not Shaggy, right?
Yeah. I don't see any.
I'm making an alliance with the Impaler. Seems like the right thing to do.
German East India Company has declared war on the German East India Company.
Nice.
It even has a focus to attack them as well. What?
A fucking marshal wants to fabricate a claim on me. Bastard. And my council doesn't want to support me imprisoning him. They're like, that's cool. Hmm.
So weird, like... I have all these commanders, but apparently none of them want to fight. How's that about?
Are they on the council?
No, I always make sure not to choose the ones in the council.
Might have been a bad idea allying him though. He's like, he called me into 4 wars immediately. And he's losing all of them. But they can't really hurt me, I guess. If the war goals aren't against me.
No.
So yes.
They can occupy you.
Yeah, they're pretty busy occupying him. So they should be fine for now.
Oh, couldn't get Paris. He lost the Civil War before I could get it.
No. Feels bad, man. God damn it, like, as ridiculously bad.
You didn't get Paris.
Paying my debts.
Do you always repay your debts?
Yes, I always repay my debts.
You're Lannister by any chance?
Good catch.
What an excellent movie.
Yeah, I could rename myself that. I already have a lion on the banner, just change the color. But no, I'll stay as is.